That's got to be such a weird thing too, because like having a radio station nowadays is not just as simple as like, well, me and 8 other people sit in this building and talk for 24 hours a day, and there's a giant antenna outside, and one guy owns it or whatever, and it's like a conglomerate of companies pooled together money to buy this thing, and you're almost just like along for the ride to an extent, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it is kind of cool having the corporate umbrella because, like, say we got commercials, and I mean, there's so many of us working here, you know, in town. But like a lot of times, if you ever listen to the commercials on radio, like you'll hear a lot of the same voices.
Mm-hmm.
And that was kind of one thing I always touted since I've been there too, is like, is there any way we can get other voices and we can switch? Like, I mean, we could almost like trade out,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like, hey, I'll record commercials for you. You record commercials for me.
Oh,
And
yeah.
enough bitching. Eventually, like, we got this email chain going. So now it's, you know, there's like Illinois, there's a couple, Nebraska, even like one California, one Arizona.
That's super smart, because I mean, like, you turn on the TV, imagine just having like me being like, the new Hyundai Sonata,
Yeah.
you know, like after, and buy Planters peanuts, and it's just like every single thing, it's just like, check out this new movie with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Like, it would be kind of weird to have the same voices being the only voices you ever heard on a commercial.
Yeah.
So now you have this like super deep like stacked group of people like helping you out, and you're trading off with them and stuff like that, so you actually get this cool variability that,
Yeah.
you know, might not normally be there. Because what's your other option? Just pulling random people in off the street and being like, hey, read this commercial for me, you know?
Which, I mean, like, a lot of people probably think, oh, yeah, you're reading off a paper, I can do that, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, all right, well, can you make it sound like you're not reading off a fucking paper? Because
it's actually ludicrously hard.
like, I mean, I've done it enough. I've had enough practice that I'm a lot better at it, you know, but I mean, it's still like, I mean, I don't normally just pick up the piece of paper and then go straight through it. You know, it's normally at least read through it once.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that was always kind of my strong suit, is I'm able to read ahead a couple words before I'm actually saying it. So, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't stumble a whole lot when I'm reading, and that was kind of one of the things with news too. Like, one take, I'd usually just bang it out, especially if I'm the one writing it.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, like, it's a lot fucking easier. But
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Since I started radio, that was my strong suit. I got compliments on, hey, you don't say and fuck up your words a lot, man. I like you on the radio.
It's true though. I mean, like,